Tottenham Hotspur find themselves at a decisive moment in the transfer market, speeding up negotiations and inquiries on several fronts to fill key gaps in the squad, particularly after James Maddison's serious injury and Son Heung-min's departure. Between attempts to strengthen the attacking midfield, secure a high-profile striker and even assess options in defence, the club are holding talks and evaluating opportunities that could change the course of the season. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel to follow all the latest Tottenham transfer updates in this final stretch of the window. James Maddison's anterior cruciate ligament injury, suffered in a friendly against Newcastle in South Korea, has left Spurs with an urgent need to find an impactful replacement in attacking midfield. This significant setback has reignited interest in Eberechi Eze of Crystal Palace, a player also on Arsenal's radar. His £68 million release clause has now expired, but with an expected summer departure, Eze is seen as a midfielder capable of playing centrally or on the left wing. The latter also left vacant after Son's move to LAFC. While Arsenal are negotiating for a lower fee, Tottenham may yet attempt to hijack the deal and join the race. At the same time, the club are in talks for Nico Paz, the standout performer at Serie A side Como and formerly of Real Madrid. According to journalist Gianluca Di Marzio, an opening €40 million bid has already been rejected, with the Italians valuing the attacking midfielder at around €60 to €70 million. At just 19 years old, Paz boasts creative and goal-scoring numbers that surpass Eze's in some areas, and is widely regarded as a higher long-term prospect. Spurs board are already weighing up a fresh offer to push negotiations forward, aware that other English clubs are also monitoring the situation. Manager Thomas Frank, well aware of the importance of versatile reinforcements, also has alternative names on his shortlist to fill Maddison's absence. These include Harvey Elliott of Liverpool and Brahim Diaz of Real Madrid. According to Football Transfers, Spurs have stepped up their efforts to sign Elliott in a deal worth around £40 million. With Maddison sidelined, the club could give the young England international the regular playing time he needs, potentially boosting his chances of making the national squad for next year's World Cup. In Brahim Diaz's case, the situation is more complex. As reported by Fitches, new Real Madrid boss Xabi Alonso views the Moroccan as a vital part of his squad for a campaign that promises to be intense both domestically and in Europe. At 26, Brahim has already played more than 100 matches for Los Blancos, scoring 20 goals and providing 19 assists, and he has expressed satisfaction at remaining in Spain, making any move away highly unlikely at this stage. Up front, Chelsea's Nicolas Jackson has emerged as a potential option. The interest, revealed by Fabrizio Romano, depends on the departure of Richarlison, whose contract runs until 2026 but who has struggled with persistent injuries and could leave this summer. Jackson, 24, would likely command a fee of at least £80 million, a figure that would break Tottenham's transfer record. Since arriving in the Premier League, the Senegalese forward has posted a strong goals and assists record, and could fit the style of play Frank is looking to implement if the deal progresses. In defensive midfield, Yves Bissouma's future remains uncertain. With no place in Frank's plans following João Palhinha's arrival, the Mali international has attracted interest from clubs in Saudi Arabia, MLS and Turkey. Al Ahly are thought to be leading the chase, but Bissouma is prioritizing a competitive project, ideally in the Premier League, with West Ham emerging as a possible domestic destination. In defense, speculation is growing around South Korean centre-back Kim Min-jae of Bayern Munich. The German club's signing of Jonathan Tah could open the door for his departure, and Kim has already been offered to several Premier League sides, including Spurs. The player is keen on playing in England and could slot straight into the starting 11, while also maintaining the club's strong connection with its South Korean fanbase. However, Bayern have yet to receive any formal offers and will decide whether he remains part of Vincent Kompany's plans for the season. Overall, the backdrop is one of intense activity behind the scenes, with Spurs working to strengthen key positions and balance the need for immediate results with investments for the future. The board appear willing to act decisively in the closing weeks of the window to keep the squad competitive in both the Champions League and the Premier League. Now we want to hear from you, Tottenham fans. What do you make of these potential moves? Which of these deals should be the club's top priority right now? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel to receive all the exclusive updates on Tottenham's possible signings this transfer window. Stay tuned. Come on, you Spurs.